Hello everyone. From all of us at Pest Podcast Africa, we are back again with another free content that will benefit every pest control professional. Today we'll be talking about how to conduct a safe cargo ship vessel fumigation service. I repeat, how to conduct a safe cargo ship or vessel fumigation service. To start with, I need to differentiate between cargo ship and vessel so that we don't mix this together. So when we talk about vessel fumigation, it might not be the same as cargo ship fumigation. A ship is a floating vessel that transports cargo in order to earn revenue. Let us say basically, a vessel is anything that can float and can be steered or moved, either by own means or by other means. Apart from a ship, a floating platform, boats, barges, etc. can also be called a vessel. This information was driven by a recent experience by Rotimax Integrated Services Limited. We recently serviced a vessel somewhere in Lagos State, and the inspiration came to use that experience, to encourage pest controllers that might be carrying out such tasks anytime soon. The do's and don'ts of cargo ship and vessel fumigation. First of all, let's go into the reasons why fumigation and pest control services are needed in this sector. One is regulatory compliance. Regulatory compliance. This activity is closely related to compliance with international safety regulations and standards. Apart from the regulation standard of the NPA, that's the Nigerian Port Authority, for vessels that are being exported, and also at the receiving end, there's always a need for an evidence, which is always a fumigation certificate. Proper implementation of these activities help meet requirements set by regulatory authorities and international organizations, such as International Maritime Organization. I've mentioned NPM first. Protection of crew health. Fumigating a vessel or cargo ship, as I said earlier, will help in protecting the crew from different kind of pests, viruses, bacteria attached to cargo and can endanger the health of the crew. Also, to spread harmful outbreaks. Let's quickly go to two categories or two situations that we can find ourselves as pest controllers when it comes to vessel and cargo ship and vessel fumigation. It's either you are doing it onshore or offshore. There are two categories of permits at DPR in Nigeria, because if you're servicing any vessel that fall under oil and gas sector, it is compulsory that you must obtain DPR permits. It is compulsory that you must obtain DPR permits. Sometimes, if it's not even falling under oil and gas, it is also important that you obtain NPA, Nigeria Port Authority permit, if the vessel has nothing to do with oil and gas. So, number one on the list is regulatory compliance. You must have your federal license, which is ECO license. If you have any relationship with oil and gas, you must have DPR license. The onshore permit is currently 25,000 naira, while the offshore is far more expensive. The offshore is about 250,000 naira. Details of this is actually on the DPR website. Full details of this is on the DPR license. Now, coming to the experience we had recent, let me go by what we did. We had a call to come and carry out a fumigation service onshore of a board of a vessel somewhere in Lagos. Based on experience, we know that the first thing that we need to do is to carry out an inspection, thorough inspection, So we visited this vessel and we did an intensive inspection, which is very, 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 very important. When it comes to vessel fumigation or cargo ship fumigation, it is compulsory to be conducted by trained professionals due to the hazardous nature of the chemicals involved. And also, when I talk about inspection, when the opportunity came to us, we had to do a thorough inspection on the vessel to identify areas requiring fumigation. This includes the cargo holds, the storage areas, other spaces where pests might be hiding. After the inspection, then it will require that we prepare for the exercise by ensuring all arches, windows, doors are securely closed and sealed. Not forgetting that the crew must also be completely evacuated before fumigation begins. The choice of fumigants must be what is approved by International Maritime Organization, which has to be for public health, except when you are doing only cargo shipments. You must focus on the type of fumigant, dosage, duration of the fumigation, depending on the specific pest problem and cargo being transported. After this has been done, then aeration. After fumigation period is complete, the vessel undergoes a strict aeration process. This involves ventilating the entire vessel to remove all traces of the fumigant gas before it's safe for re-entry. With all this, I'm sure you've learned one or two things on the safe conduct of ship and vessel fumigation. For more information, you can call us or visit our website on more information regards fumigation of cargo ship and vessel in any part of Nigeria. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and follow us more on our Pest Control Training Academy website and Instagram page, Rotimax Pest Control Training Academy. We remain the #1 destination for prospective pest control officers that are interested in gaining knowledge on how to control pests safely and legally in the entire Africa. Thank you for listening. I remain Dr. Tolu, the convener of Pest Podcast Africa. See you another time. God bless you all.